This time we look at what's changed in Changchun since we were here 6 years ago and mark 3 key anniversaries of the Chinese calendar. Changes are the most obvious in 3 sectors: the development and expansion of the city, transport, and technology. New access roads have opened up areas for redevelopment, and many existing buildings are undergoing renovation. Changchun is expanding with business development zones, factories, residential housing and whole new neighbourhoods. With this extensive development, new roads are essential, and once complete they really are fabulous to drive on. This area is reserved for a substantial park within a planned new neighbourhood. The real rural China has changed little in 6 years. One change, though, are the roads. When we were here last, they were really very poor, dusty and full of holes. Now they've been upgraded and are much more suitable for buses, which have also had an upgrade. Many are now electric. Life here is unhurried and peaceful. A way of life based on land, livestock and farming. One big change though is this: payment by phone. Commonplace for us now, but on our last visit, cash was the way to pay in the markets. Now even the smallest traders have moved with the times. Changchun is the largest automobile manufacturing centre in China and home to China's biggest vehicle producer, FAW, who produced China's first truck in 1956 and first car in 1958. FAW still manufacture buses and trucks and their own range of cars, but also vehicles with Toyota and Volkswagen, and now a new partnership with Audi to produce the electric Q6 for the Chinese market at this awesome new climate-aware Mission Zero facility in Changchun. Electric vehicles really are the norm now. Last time, most of the buses and taxis were petrol or LPG. Now the majority are electric. "50% of China's passenger trains are produced in Changchun, including bullet trains and metro and light rail trains. On our last visit, new metro lines and extensions were under construction. Several are now open and more are underway. We found one of the biggest changes in technology in our hotel. Room service, takeaway delivery. Bot knows exactly where he is and where he's going. He calls the lift, tells it which floor he wants. When he arrives at your room, he calls your room phone to tell you he has something for you. Off he goes back to reception for a relaxing recharge, after telling you he is happy to be of service and wishing you a nice day. The Mid-Autumn Festival, or Harvest Moon Festival, coincided with our stay this time. It's a celebration of the harvest when people flock to the markets to reunite with family and friends and enjoy the abundant fruit and vegetables that mark the culmination of the farming year. The festival takes place on the autumn equinox when the moon is fullest and brightest. Worshipping the moon and the moon goddess are an important part of the festival, as are enjoying family meals together, giving thanks for the harvest. Giving gifts of mooncakes signifies unity and completeness of the family. The fillings are usually made from egg yolk, pork, lotus seed paste or nuts. And finally, lanterns are thought to mirror the moonlight and are a symbol of fertility and the life-giving light from the goddess of the moon. On October the 1st, 1949, Mao Zedong proclaimed the establishment of the People's Republic of China. That's now a national holiday, and Annie's cousin invited us to take a look at her new apartment and neighbourhood and to have some lunch. So we took the metro train.
Please get ready for arrival. Doors will open on the right. Please get ready for arrival.
The weather was glorious for October, and the neighbourhood very green and spotlessly clean. Her apartment is beautiful, and the view toward the Jingyutan National Forest Park is stunning. Finally, the 18th of September marks the anniversary of the start of the Japanese invasion of China in 1931. Changchun was the capital of the puppet state of Manchukuo in Manchuria. Manchukuo's administrative buildings have been preserved and repurposed. A permanent, poignant reminder of Changchun's painful past. We're off home till next time. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what we're up to next. Thank you for watching. See you next time.